this situation right here was totally 100% unnecessary and preventable. You are not going to believe this.
I just met him today. Don didn't inform me that he was the manager.
Okay, is he in charge though?
Don didn't tell me that.
Are you guys?
I just met him today.
Okay, that's fine. But do you guys know two people here?
Yes.
Yeah. And he's
call my manager.
Hey, what's up, man? Her?
Yeah. I just met him today. Don didn't inform me that he was the manager.
Okay, is he in charge though?
Don didn't tell me that.
Are you guys?
I just met him today.
Okay, that's fine. But do you guys know two people here?
Yes.
Yeah. And he's
call my manager. This is my break time anyway.
Okay, we'll just stay over here. We can hang out back here. That's fine. How you doing? I'm sorry.
So just to add a quick little caveat. So most of you that know me have seen some of my videos. I was a police officer for 33 years. Worked for Cleveland Heights, Ohio, and I also worked for Scottsdale, Arizona. And one of the things that blew my mind was I worked in Cleveland Heights for about 20 years. And I had a friend of mine who worked there. His name was Dan Clementi. Great guy. I remember he got in the officer-involved shooting when I was a cop working with him. And it's ironic because this particular department, which is Solon Police Department, I actually wanted to work for this department back in the day. I never applied, but I always wanted to work there because they made a little bit more money. It was a little further out in a nicer suburb at the time. But it's so ironic seeing this guy who I work with, his son. What is the irony that I stumble across this video and see the son of the guy I used to work with dealing with this kind of crazy? I just thought I'd share that little bit of trivia. How crazy is that? What are the odds?
She's been extremely disrespectful. I was like, just go home. She's been in my leave, so.
You know, if he's in charge and he's telling you to leave.
I just met him today.
What's her name? I don't even know her name. Can't get her name.
Oh, this is her first day?
It's first day with me, at least. I've not heard from other manager that she can be a pain.
Okay.
Hello. Hi, Don.
She's on the phone with the boss. Yeah. She's only worked here 2 weeks.
Okay.
So he's definitely the one in charge. Does he not know him?
What?
Does he know her name?
He's like a manager. He came from another store, so he doesn't.
Yeah. You said he's from another store, but I didn't know that. I don't know what's his issue, but he keeps jumping in front of me and jumping to my register, and I told him I didn't like that.
What was she doing?
She's making their day harder than it has to be. Like, there was one older gentleman, like around 50, 60. He has his ID because he's buying like cigarettes or something. And instead of just scanning the ID, she just, you're like, can I hold it in my hands? Can I hold it? He's like, you can't just scan it. It's right here in my hands, you know? Like, just scan the card. They just start back and forth and back and forth. I told him, just go home because I'm not dealing with it. She already had 4 people walk away. And one of them was regulars.
Then he tried to send me home, and I told him I'm not going home unless Don tells me to because you're not my manager.
Can I talk to her real quick?
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Your other employee here, he called us because I guess whatever issue they're having, he wanted, what's your name? He wanted Shaquila to leave for the night. She didn't want to leave, so now we're here.
You're going to have her go ahead and leave for the day because they're obviously not going to work well together.
Okay. We'll explain that to her, and obviously, you'll have to talk to her at a later time, okay?
Okay.
All right, you have a good rest of your night, ma'am.
I'm not done talking. I need to know.
You can call her back in a few minutes, but at this point, you gotta go, okay? You have to leave for the night. She's gonna contact you again. Maybe you guys can talk about it tomorrow, but she doesn't want you here either. She wants you to go.
She didn't say that.
She just said that to me, that she's to tell you to leave for the night. We're gonna need you to go, okay?
Hello? He exaggerates with the customer.
Can we finish this conversation at a later date? He wants you to go. She's saying you gotta go. Let's just get our stuff and let's just go for the night, okay?
All right, Don. Am I not to return Monday? All right.
We good now?
Very well. No.
I know you're upset.
So now how many of you at this point would just get up, grab your stuff, and go? I know I would. How about you? Watch what this chick does.
But, maybe you need to look for another job, find something else,
You don't have to stand here like I'm a criminal.
I'm not saying that you're a criminal. I'm just
Because
waiting for
you're
you.
not
Why do you
leaving.
need to escort me out if I'm going to leave?
Well,
It's not
okay,
like
Shaquilla, you're not gonna start arguing with me, okay? I'm just
And
waiting
with
for you to
y'all,
come.
y'all not going to
Okay.
stand here like I'm.
They want you to leave.
Okay, and I'm going to leave.
Okay, well, let's go.
But you're making
We'll
me
leave.
uncomfortable.
We'll leave when they leave. Or when you leave.
We've been rude to you or any type of way to you? We've been very patient. We've been very patient with you.
Excuse me.
All right, let's go.
You're not escorting me off the property. You're not doing that.
Oh, Shaquilla, there's no reason to act like this.
If that's the case, I would like to file a complaint.
A complaint for what?
Because he's filing charges against me.
No one's filing charges against you. Hey, stop.
Please.
Just don't
See,
even talk
this
to
is
her.
what
Just don't even engage. I just want her to go.
I'm saying. I was already in proof. Just disrespectful.
Now what? She's
Thank you,
leaving.
Shaquilla.
I can't leave without him.
Without what? What are you just counting the drawer?
We have to count this down in order before
Go
we get
home.
this house.
I know
We're
that's
almost finished.
not,
We can't sit around here and wait forever for you to get this done, okay? You almost done? You can finish before you if necessary. Shaquilla, you've been doing this for about 5-10 minutes now. We're
Just work.
Now, somebody, please help me understand. I am no psychology major. I was a cop for most of my adult life, and I dealt with so many people like this girl. Just freaking leave. It's not rocket science. So some of you out there that might know a little bit more about this kind of human behavior, what is wrong with this girl? Why do you still want to be there? Not only did your manager or the senior employee tell you to go home, you've been working there 2 weeks. The manager, you handed them phone to the police officer on speaker. You can hear the manager say, send her home, yet and still, you're still there. Please explain this behavior to me. I don't get it.
Well, he can get it done for you. We can't stand here and wait for you to leave all night.
Did I hurt you? Did I hurt him?
I didn't say you did, but they want you to go.
I didn't say that I was still causing you harm.
I didn't say you were causing anything. Did I say you were causing harm? But this is still private property. So if they say you have to leave, you have to leave.
Hey, she's like checking out her drawer right now. Do you want her to be touching this, or just want her to go? Okay, so you don't want her to check it, you just want her to leave? All right, thank you.
We ready to go?
No.
Well, what else you got to do? Because, I mean, we're on the phone with your manager right now.
I can't disclose that.
You said what?
I can't disclose that. I'm sorry.
You can't disclose what? Your work day's done, okay? It's time to go.
Okay. Hey, Shaquilla, I just got the phone with your manager. She wants you to leave right now, okay? So she wants you to leave right now. Is it worth going to jail over this right now? Because you're about to go to jail. Hey, I talked to your manager. She said it's up to you if you want her arrested or not for criminal trespassing or pursue criminal trespassing charges. She will be arrested. We can't be here all day.
You clocked out and we're about to walk out the door. You're not even getting paid to do what you're doing right now. You're just playing games.
I just talked to your manager. She said it's up to you what you want to do. Okay, all right. You're under arrest. Turn around. Come on.
All right, can we fix this up?
No,
Stop. You're done.
So those of you that don't understand or may not understand what just happened, certain states, and I believe Ohio is one of those states, you have to have a victim of a crime. Even though this lady, to the average person watching it, should have been snatched up and pulled out of the store because she's clearly out of line, the younger gentleman that's working with her has to be a victim of the crime. There's been 3 people that have said that they need her to leave, so now she's trespassing because she's been asked to leave and she's still refusing to. So once he agrees to be that victim and say, yes, I want her arrested, now the officers can go ahead and get hands on her and snatch her out of here. But I got to be honest, I was ready to snatch her out of there as soon as she started walking toward the register. I'm sorry, I just don't have patience for a lot of this idiocy.
Okay.
This was really tough. No. Give me your hands.
You're under arrest. Turn around.
Stop it.
Turn around.
Like, this is so dumb. All you have to do is walk out of the store. Shaquilla, stop walking away. Shaquilla, stop it.
It's on her purse.
Oh, it's on her purse? Yeah, that's fine.
Arrest me. Take me
You're
outside.
under
Shaquilla, I'm
arrest.
trying to double lock your handcuffs. Stop moving.
Get off me. Did nobody tell y'all to come here and do
Yes,
none of
some
this?
people did tell us to come here.
Okay,
Your boss.
I didn't do nothing to you.
Okay, well, we explained it like 4 times. You just don't want to listen.
Trespassing now.
Trespassing. I
Yeah.
work here.
It's private property. You don't just get to stay here. It's not your building.
All right, come on.
Let's get that bag off her.
Off.
I take this handcuff off you, you're gonna sit still.
No, you don't take the handcuff off.
I'm good.
Me like you said you would.
We're gonna get the bag off your back.
The bag isn't even on my back, it's in my hand.
I know, and we're gonna get it out of your hand.
You're hurting me.
It's stuck on.
You're hurting me.
Stop it.
Just stop tightening up the cuff.
No one's tightening the cuff.
You're hurting me.
Shaquilla, stop it. Shaquilla.
So this is something else that I just want to comment on real briefly. That used to drive me freaking nuts. You're not even hurting these people, yet they want to scream that you're hurting them, you're injuring them. A lot of times they're twisting and doing all this stuff, and you're trying to get the handcuff key off, like you just heard him say. And a lot of times it's more for show, because if there's people around, they're just trying to get people to feel sympathy for them and play on that, oh, this big bad cop is hurting me game that they play a lot. And that's clearly what she's doing. I guarantee you he's doing everything that he can in his power to try to just gently get those cuffs off. And sometimes, depending on how you put the cuffs on and the location of the key, it's a little hard to get it off. And then with her twisting and turning and giving him attitude, yeah, it's probably going to hurt her because she's not allowing him to do his job.
Go of the bag.
You want to believe me when I
Shaquilla,
say that?
let go of the bag.
Stop me, you stupid
Okay.
pig. Y'all want to hurt me.
No one wants to hurt you. Let go of the... Okay, we're just gonna... Thank you, babe. It's gonna cut it off.
Don't you cut my fucking bag. Don't threaten me like that. That's a threat.
It's not a threat. It's
Shut the fuck up and close the door and do what the fuck you gotta do. Your mama, bitch. Sick of getting in trouble for dumb shit I didn't even fucking do.
I'm just gonna buckle her in.
I'm not going to...
I'm sick of getting in trouble for dumb blank I didn't even do. Now, all you guys have been watching this video. You watched what she did. She created a scene in the store. The cops had to be called. Her supervisor, as well as her manager, said they wanted her to leave. And now she refuses to leave and giving the cops a hard time to the point where they had to ask the guy to be a victim of a crime. And now she's saying, playing the victim, where she doesn't feel like she's done anything wrong. She's tired of getting in trouble for stuff she didn't do. I'm sorry, but she did all this. And it gets worse.
For something I didn't fucking do.
This was really unnecessary, Shaquilla. All you had to do was leave the store.
Stop talking to me. I didn't do nothing.
I'm gonna be en route to the jail with that female. Starting mileage 11.
I'm not going to jail. I didn't even fucking do anything.
Here you
I
are.
would like to call my dad. I didn't even do nothing to that light-skinned motherfucker.
Okay, well, I don't think you're understanding here. All you had to do was leave the store and you wouldn't be going to jail.
Down my drawer. What the f***? I didn't hurt nobody.
Your boss said it was time to go. I'm not gonna argue with you.
Fine if we weren't getting along.
Okay.
We even started shit.
Okay, Shaquilla, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna... Okay.
Fuck you.
That's really smart. Here's your bag. Yeah, we had a fight over the bag.
So those of you that may not know, trespassing, criminal trespass, is a misdemeanor crime. Usually they physically arrest you because of the level of the misdemeanor that it is, but typically they'll issue you a citation and they'll release you. Very rarely will you be held in jail. So they'll book her in, take her property, issue her a ticket, and probably release her. Not all departments do this. Some may require some sort of a bond, a small bond, for her to get out, but most of the time they'll just issue you the ticket and release you. A lot of times they book you in because they want your information and your fingerprints on file because of, the arrest.
All right, hop up, Shaquilla.
Touch me.
I'm not gonna touch you. Just walk into the jail, please.
Put my coat away.
Just walk in the jail.
Okay, but I'll strictly have my
Shaquilla.
coat away. Just do one thing.
Walk in the jail and stop. Shaquilla, get up. Okay, this is stupid.
Unbelievable.
Okay, Shaquilla, you're gonna get charged with more things if you don't stop.
Off of me.
Okay,
It's
you
such
just
a
knee me in the
minor
groin.
crime.
You're done.
Get off of me.
All right, stop.
Get off of me. Get off. Get off of me. I said get off of me.
I lost my handcuff key when we
Get
fight
off
with
of
Dylan
me.
earlier. Give me your handcuff key.
Get off of me.
No, actually, no. Leave it on.
Get off of me. Y'all keep me. I'm tired of all y'all.
Shaquilla,
Get off of me.
turn over.
Don't touch me.
Okay, if you
Don't fucking touch
on
me.
the ground.
Don't touch me.
the way you're at.
I tell you what, the way social media is now and how stuff gets around fast, this girl ain't got a prayer in finding anybody that's going to hire her. If I saw this video, ain't no way in the world Shaquila's getting hired in my place of business.
Right now is
I don't give a you and your mama.
Thank you for sitting down.
And the cops have
Sick
done
of y'all.
well.
Always with me. Everybody keep with me. Leave me the alone. I'm dead serious.
Okay. Gladly.
She could have been in and out of there already.
What the fuck do you want? Stop staring at me.
I'm
Do
not
your
doing
job.
anything to
Do
you.
your job then.
I am.
Stop fucking looking at me. Do your job.
I am doing my job. We're waiting for the corrections officer to come downstairs. Stop acting like a child.
You are a child.
Yeah, okay.
You your mama's child.
You're right. You're right, I am. Where'd you find that? Oh, thanks.
Right.
Dad.
I'm 24 from get-go that, I just when they close at 29 hours.
Trespassing.
Oh, this is my fucking job. Stop saying that dumb shit.
Better sit down. You're just gonna...
No, you shut the fuck up, you pig. Stop
Wow.
laughing like it's funny.
I'm definitely not laughing. Trust me.
I'm tired of this shit. I didn't even fucking do nothing.
Having the charges are trespassing.
I'm not trespassing.
Sheila, just sit
Stop
down.
saying that dumb shit. Don't touch me
Then
before I
don't
step
walk
on your
at me.
face.
Then don't walk at me. Sit down and be
I
quiet.
don't like you.
That's
I thought
fine.
you was a fucking threat.
Oh, I'm not threatening.
I'm dead ass serious. I don't fucking like you.
Okay.
All right, sit.
Stay the fuck away from me. I'm dead ass serious.
All right, listen. Are you gonna stop standing up and coming at
Stop
us?
talking to me. You already know.
I don't know anything.
Stop talking to me. Go say that.
The sooner you cooperate, the
Just do
sooner you get out of
your
here.
job. Just do your job.
Everything
Do
you're
your
fine.
job. Just do your job. Looking at me stupid ain't gonna get you nowhere. Just do your job.
I'll be back.
Don't settle for less. Firestone's ASC certified techs deliver expert service. Call and book today.
You need three cause she layers up from the floor. Don't touch my ass.
I'll take your handcuffs off. Hey,
Don't touch my arm. I'm not moving, so get up.
Trying to bite me?
Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
You trying to bite me?
Get off me.
What a lot of people don't realize is when you have people that are acting the way that she's acting, you have to get control of them. Not only can they hurt themselves, damage property, or hurt the officers. So them grabbing on her and trying to calm her down and keep her under control, vital.
Get off me. Get off me.
What the f*** is that smell?
Stupid ass.
You need him in
Get
his
off
life.
of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! For real! For real! Don't touch me! No! You just touched my breast. Shoes go in my pocket. Don't f***ing touch me. I'm dead serious. Don't. You're hurting me. Put your
Just stand there, relax.
With her kicking those cops, this literally just went from a ticket issuing misdemeanor to a felony. Assault on a police officer, even though you may think it's stupid or it may not even be that serious, you're not allowed to do it. From a misdemeanor to a felony.
Get off of me! You're doing it on purpose!
you can't.
Get off! Get off of me! Get off!
Okay, Shaquila, you need to relax.
He's hurting me! You're hurting me!
Do not stomp on my foot.
Get off! I'm about to call my dad.
Well, you're not gonna do anything.
I'm about to call my dad! I'm gonna talk to my dad!
It's going to be a long time before they let her make that phone call. I'm telling you right now. This is so unnecessary. So unnecessary. And what I'd like to know, maybe you guys can chime in, I would love to know her background. Because this isn't normal behavior, okay? not normal behavior. Like, how was she raised? Was mom and dad in the house? Was she spoiled? I mean, clearly to me, I see a little princess brat, and I could be wrong, but that's what I see.
What do you want?
I want my dad!
What'd you say?
Put her in the chair.
Okay, come on.
Yeah.
Come over here. Sit
No,
down.
already hurt.
Sit down.
I want my dad!
All right.
I want my dad!
Sit
I
back.
did not deserve it!
Sit back.
I did not deserve it! I want my dad! I want my dad! He's pushing me off! Your communication is off! Get off me!
Just sit back.
You're hurting me!
Tequila, this is ridiculous.
I'm not cooperating because you hurt me!
Okay, well, we're trying to
You
work
hurt
it out
me.
here.
Still.
Sit back.
Sit back and sit still.
No!
Listen.
No! F you! I want to call my dad now! I want to call my dad! I want my dad! Get this off of me! This is hurting! Get off! The way he got it off! Get off!
Because you're acting how you're acting, you have to sit here.
Get these cuffs off of me! Get off of me! I don't want you touching me! You violate my privacy! I want to bite you if you don't get off of
bite
me!
me?
You
You're gonna get
shouldn't
another
even
charge.
touch my boob! That's sexual harassment! Get off of me! Get off! Oh my god.
Her legs up.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get these off of me!
Thank you. Hey, how'd you get? Okay.
I'm not even doing nothing. Stop trying to hurt me.
You bite me?
Get off
gonna
of
get
me.
another charge.
Get off of me. Get off of me. I don't give a f. I'll punch your fucking
tell.
nose off, you
I can tell.
stupid bitch. You're hurting me. Why did you
I'll
tear
fix
my
your
nail?
arm through.
You're doing it on purpose. Get off of me. Get off. I want to call my dad. I want to call my dad. You're treating me so bad.
You're trying to bite us and you're kicking us.
She kicked me. She well, I need you in the groin.
Assault on appeal?
Absolutely.
Definitely assault on appeal.
Hello, Shaquila. Yes, this is ABC Company. Do you apply for a job here? Not.
After finally being able to continue Shaquila's booking process, she was charged with criminal trespass and 2 counts of assault on a peace officer. A bond was set at $25,000 for each assault charge, totaling $50,000. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Nuts, y'all. That was nuts. I mean, and having done the job for over 33 years, I still find that nuts. And what's sad is so unnecessary. She could have just left the store and that would have been the end of it. But again, it's this younger generation. I don't know her age, but my guess, looking at the picture, she's somewhere between 18 and 20. And this is not all Gen Zers, but man, a lot of this generation has this entitlement mentality, and it's this kind of crap that you end up getting and trying to have to deal with these people. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It just did something under my skin because, like I said, I look at these differently because I did the job for so long. But give me your comments and your thoughts. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this lady's behavior. And if you're familiar in what you think it is that's going on with her, drop it in the comments section. Also, make sure you like this video. If you haven't already done so, be sure to subscribe to the channel before you click off this video. And as always, I love you guys, and I will check you on the next one. Later.